Hello, and welcome to the Featured Podcast, a podcast presented by A&M Kingsville's Features and Special Articles class. My name is Brianna Casares, and my partner, Jacqueline Barrera, and I are going to tell you a story about Harrel's Pharmacy, a thriving family business that many from all over love and enjoy. We hope you enjoy this story.
Take a stroll downtown Kingsville. There you will find different shops and businesses flourishing with endless possibilities. One business in particular that thrives with many different customers is Harrel's Pharmacy. Marked as one of the oldest businesses in Kingsville, Harrel's is a landmark to the town.
Driving up to Harrel's, you'll often see customers park in the front or back of the store and eagerly honk their horn, ready to run inside the vintage brick building, swinging open the door to grab a bite to eat, buy a gift, or pick up medication.
Started and founded in 1916 by Nick Harrel Sr., Harrel's is a family-owned and operated business. Nick Harrel III keeps the family business going by spreading positivity and adapting to the customer's needs by providing a unique and simple place for locals and those from all over to enjoy.
My granddad and grandmother got married, and they moved to Kingsville and started a business. They actually bought an existing business. They were the drugstore was this drugstore was started in 1914, and my grandfather bought it in 1916, and so he's been running it. He basically ran it. My dad and uncle ran it, and then now I get to run it.
Adapting to customers' wants and needs is a big contribution to the store's success. Mr. Harrel III and his hard-working employees understand how to shape the store to fit the many different types of customers that frequently come in and out of the store.
People needed gifts and things, so you sold gifts. We used to sell guitar strings because people would want to play guitars and they'd break a string and would need a replacement. So that was kind of it. And then as time went on, grocery stores got bigger and carried a lot of the toothpaste and cosmetics and things. So we quit selling things like that and sold other things. So from the point of seeing a business, it was a business that sold stuff. And then more doctors came to town and you sold prescriptions. The ranch and other ranches had livestock that needed to be treated for different either diseases or got injured, from a fall or running into something. And so you would sell medication to the veterinarians.
When you walk into Harrel's, time stops. The chitter-chatter of customers fill the store. The vintage soda fountain in the back brings nostalgia for some. For others, the soda fountain is a great place to get a quick, delicious bite to eat. Decorated with vintage booths and a grand bar stool with tall, round chairs, you definitely feel like you stepped back in time. You can often smell the mouth-watering aroma of food cooking on the grill. If you have a sweet tooth, the soda fountain also has sweet hand-spun milkshakes that never disappoint. The soda fountain is all the rave when customers are asked what their favorite part of Harrel's is.
The fountain drink shop. They have the best, greasiest burgers and fries you can imagine. Their nachos are awesome, and if you want something just very light, their ham sandwiches are great. There's also all flavors of ice cream, and they have some of my favorite flavors, strawberry, chocolate. I think they may even have Rocky Road.
For Mr. Harrel III, opening the store and talking to his employees and customers does not feel like work. To Mr. Harrel III, it feels like he is spending time with family in his home away from home, creating memories and waiting to all come back together and do it all over again the next day.
The reason we're here and we're popular is because you kind of listen to what the customers are and who the customers are and what they want, and you try to give it to them. And if you give it to them in an atmosphere where they're comfortable and enjoy it, I look at it as that's my living room. or den, or whatever you want to call the room in the house where everybody hangs out, is everybody comes in and hangs out all day. And then we go home and come back the next day. The employees and the customers.
Eager, friendly faces sit behind the pharmacy, filling medication bottles and answering calls. The area is decorated with various vintage phones and soda bottles. Not only can you pick up a prescription or over-the-counter medication, you can also find a gift for everyone in the family.
Harrel's has a large assortment of candles, cards, kitchen gadgets, toys, clothes, and many other great select gifts. Melinda Garcia, an employee for 18 years, talks about how she loves her job and what it is like to see customers come in and fall in love with Harrel's.
It's pretty fun because you never see this. You see the same people every day, the regular customers, but you also see people who come and eat or shop or get medication. They love it. They love it. It's antiques. There's like the pedal cars that we have up here, and just the atmosphere, the old-fashioned soda fountain. A lot of people love it. They're like, oh my God, it brings back memories of when I was younger. Like, other than it's really, really a good place to work.
The heart of Harrel's reflects on the willingness and dedication of the employees who have served customers for many, many years. Mr. Harrel III appreciates the loyalty his employees have brought for many years. The business runs on the heart of his one big, happy family.
I like Hallmark movies, and I cried all of them. So I probably would tear up a number of times. The employees are the reason we're in business.
Harrel's continues to thrive and invite many customers into their business. If you are ever in town or around the area, be sure to stop by and grab a bite to eat, check out the gifts, or create memories like many do in this warm, friendly place. Thank you for listening to the Featured Podcast. Be sure to come back and check us out weekly so you do not miss out on stories about interesting people and places.